Hello, people. You're welcome back to the channel. It's your one and only Lady Jackson bringing you this update on the Big Brother Naija All-Star Season 2023 edition as the 8-day hard. And I must say a few things right now. It seems every housemate in Big Brother Naija house at the moment in this 6th week has brought out their arsenals and they're targeting specific people because these people are their rivals or people that have been, poking their noses in places that do not concern them. Now, this and more is what I'm going to reveal to you in this particular video because we see like Pere is coming for Alex, Sheyi is coming for Ceec, Ceec is coming for Bbnaija8. It's a whole ready set go war that's about to be unleashed this week, and it's going to be crazy. So of course, first things first, guys, if you're new to my channel, you're a returning subscriber, or you're an old viewer who has not subscribed, please subscribe, right? Click on the bell button beside for notification on every post I make. Don't forget to share comments down below, give this video a thumbs up, and also share it. Now, this might be minute to you, but it means a lot to me and I really appreciate. Also, if I get to drag your faves, it is all love and light here, so let's get used to it. But most importantly, I do not attach Big Brother Naija videos to my videos because of copyright issues. So if you do not like that, there are hundreds of channels that can do that for you. So please go and watch their channel and let's not get to come at ourselves on this particular channel. Thank you. Now let me move right into it. Doyin is the fifth or sixth head of house, the fifth head of house, right? And she well deserved the win. But like I said in previous videos, she's been coming off as a laid back person, but you cannot judge a new president by the few hours they spend. Why do I feel like I'm talking to myself when it comes to Tinubu? So Doyin has been giving off an energy that has been dull, boring, and like she's not interested in taking up the duties that comes with the head of house, except she wants to enjoy the luxury and the immunity. We've been seeing how Big Brother calls her and she keeps complaining. And I remember when she was to give a brief to the housemates, somebody, I think WhiteMoney, told her to maybe use cross, and me, I was suggesting new, so that this person could stand up as her backbone, right? But then I just feel that she's going to catch up. But it doesn't beat the fact that housemates started disrespecting her. We saw that Ilebaye, Ceec, Angel, and one or two other people refused to come for that brief. A brief that Big Brother said was meant for everyone to listen. So however way she wants to handle this, I hope it doesn't cause fights, because when you disrespect authority, that authority would want to pin you down, one way or the other. Now, of course, since the beginning of the season down to this point, Bbnaija8 has been feeling like one of the, top guns. And indeed, for the females, she's one of the top guns. She's been rather very cunning in her ways. And I think it's like a snake attitude. She's like friends with everybody, but still not friends with everybody. She knows how to do her shit. But yesterday indicates how much of jealousy she has when anybody, especially a lady, comes close to Ike, whom she said she does not really care about. So yesterday we saw how she was warning Ike about Ceec, how she has noticed that he's been going to her bed or sleeping beside her, and how he moved from the pink room to the blue room. She warned him not to go there, even though she was not going to sleep there. And that thing was a whole shit, because he also responded talking about how she is matching outfits with WhiteMoney and all the 9 yards. Now this transcended into this morning when Ike was, making breakfast, or was it his what should I call him, lunch, right? Afternoon foods, of course. Ike was making lunch, and then boom, he was talking about Bbnaija8 and telling Ceec how Bbnaija8 had said that she had seen him sleeping in her bed, and that she does not like it, and she does not like that closeness and all that was happening. And here was Ceec talking about, like, it's crazy how you people just turn and become crazy all of a sudden just because it's normal vibe and normal friendship, and she's getting bitter. At this point, I actually think the both of you are trying to use me to create content, and I'm not all about that life. Like, it's not me you guys are going to use for that content. Like, when I want to use me trend, as how maybe they use people trend, I'm like, yes, go girl. And then it went on to the fact that even at her diary session, she spoke about that issue. Now, according to her, I don't understand why other people would want to be happy with their friendships and all the things they do in Big Brother's house. But when it comes to me, they are having bad blood towards it. They don't want me to have happiness. Initially, I said I was not going to get into any dynamics with anybody. But at this point, after I woke up from sleep, I'm like, no, it's not going to happen. I'm going to be friends with anybody I want. Nobody's going to dictate who I'm friends with or not. And, at this point, I'm going to even fuel that friendship, that if the person is actually pissed, they should choose to go for a voluntary exit. Like, I'm not going to shrink myself for anybody. I'm like, See, like I said in the beginning of this video, everybody's coming out with their arsenal for one person. One person, two people, three people. And Ceec is the most. She has rather a dozen guns aimed at multiple people. And probably finally on this video, Sheyi had a very, very interesting diary session. And this diary session just shows me that I don't hate Sheyi, right? I'm disgusted and disappointed on every wrong thing he has said in the Big Brother house, and it shows his real and true colors. But one thing I cannot hold back is the fact that from his diary session, I told myself that a wicked person would always think that every other person is wicked. Because he mentioned that most of his friends, people he considers his friends, especially somebody like Ceec. I don't know if he considers Ceec his friend though, but I remember him saying that Ceec is one person that cannot take what she dishes. She's disrespectful or she demands for this, but then she's doing the exact thing to other people. And then when she's tackled, she keeps, rebuting or wanting to fight back and stuff. And let's be honest, that's quite true. Very, very true. Ceec cannot take what she dishes. And that's the only thing that she has ever said in this house that I take serious and take it for a truth. But she, like when I said a wicked person cannot thinks every other person is wicked, right? Sheyi came to the point of saying he does not trust his friends anymore, that there was something that happened even down to the head of house games and other things that has happened, and they would look at him with a sense of disgust and disdain. He mentioned a number of people's names and said, he doesn't really take them seriously because he feels their friendship are now fake and all the nayards. Let me be honest. When somebody does something too much, they get to feel that every other person is like them. And it's just like a seemingly bit of karma effects that is happening to him. And finally, on this video is the fact that Pere's own diary session was also very interesting, because Pere went all out talking about how he is sorry but not sorry to Cross. That the only reason why he apologized to Cross was because Cross said he was hurt by what he did when it came to the kid wire issue and another thing. So I'm like, okay, so you're saying you're not really sorry, right? It is what it is. Pere went on to say that he will go all out now for somebody like Alex, whom has, said that his apology to the housemates and even to Cross was fake, that he didn't mean it for all the things he said and did. And I'm like, of course, you cannot, fight people for saying that they don't trust what you said because of the way you actually did it when you offended them, right? It is what it is. Pere also has literally brought out his guns. I remember him telling Ilebaye before she left the show that this week he's going to be a wizard, he's going to be bloody, and he's going to go all the 9 yards. He will not be the nice Pere anymore. However way he chooses it to be, I just want trouble. I just want content because I cannot be bored by the show.